Grab your backpack. Today we're headed to NYU. With the help of its dance department, the university is developing 3D streaming video tech. But before we get into that, the Biden administration unveiled its ambitious next steps in addressing and regulating artificial intelligence development on Monday. Its expansive new executive order, EO, seeks to establish further protections for the public as well as improve best practices for federal agencies and their contractors. These actions will be introduced over the next year, with smaller safety and security changes happening in around 90 days, and with more involved reporting and data transparency schemes requiring 9 to 12 months to fully deploy. The administration is also creating an AI council, chaired by White House Deputy Chief of Staff Bruce Reed, who will meet with federal agency heads to ensure that the actions are being executed on schedule. The EO directs the establishment of new standards for AI safety and security, including reporting requirements for developers whose foundation models might impact national or economic security. Those requirements will also apply in developing AI tools to autonomously implement security fixes on critical software infrastructure. Check out the rest of this story at Engadget.com. NYU is launching a project to spur the development of immersive 3D video for dance education and perhaps other areas. Boosted by a $1.2 million 4-year grant from the National Science Foundation, the undertaking will try to make point cloud video, PCV, tech viable for streaming. A point cloud is a set of data points in a 3D space representing the surface of a subject or environment. NYU says point cloud video, which strings together point cloud frames into a moving scene, has been under development for the last decade. However, it's typically too data-intensive for practical purposes, requiring bandwidth far beyond the capabilities of today's connected devices. The researchers plan to address those obstacles by reducing bandwidth consumption and delivery latency and increasing power consumption efficiency so that PCVs can be streamed far more easily, according to an NYU engineering blog post published Monday. Project leader Yang Liu, an NYU electrical and computer engineering professor, believes modern breakthroughs make that possible. With recent advances in the key enabling technologies, we are now at the verge of completing the puzzle of teleporting holograms of real-world humans, creatures, and objects through the global internet, Liu wrote on Monday. ChatGPT maker OpenAI launched a model last year that can create 3D point clouds from text prompts. Engadget reached out to the project leader to clarify whether it or other generative AI tools are part of the process, and we'll update this article if we hear back. The team will test the technology with the NYU Tisch School of the Arts and the Mark Morris Dance Group's Dance Center. Dancers from both organizations will perform on a volumetric capture stage. The team will stream their movements live and on demand, offering educational content for aspiring dancers looking to study from high-level performers and allowing engineers to test and tweak their PCV technology. The researchers envision the work opening doors to more advanced VR and mixed reality streaming content. The success of the proposed research will contribute towards wide deployment of high-quality and robust PCV streaming systems that facilitate immersive, augmented, virtual, and mixed reality experience and create new opportunities in many domains, including education, business, healthcare, and entertainment, Liu said. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributors Andrew Tarantola and Will Shanklin and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.